PBA Pokemon Draft League Week 1 in under 60 seconds. Go! Greninja, Lando T, Jirachi, Iron Hands, Ogerpon Flame, Terra Diancie, Blastoise, Terra Gengar, Haxorus, and some bench warmers. Overall solid team, but I see no switch into Noise Band, Galarian Zapdos, Thunderous Kick, Knockoff U-Turn Brave Bird, Okos or 2-hit KOs, everything on the team. But I need a little speed to outspeed things, so that's why I got Sticky Web Vikavolt, Terra Electric, Thunderbolt Energy Ball Volt Switch. Gotta take some special hits and get those webs up. However, I need a little special offense. Nasty Plot Golden Go. Make it rain Shadow Ball, hits everything hard, recover up some HP, and eat a Lando T Earthquake with Sugar Berry. But now I need a little special bulk, so Terra Fairy Volcanion, Steam Eruption Flamethrower Terra Blast Sludge Wave. Switch on special hits and threaten big damage. However, I need a little support, so Grimmsnarl here with Light Clay, Spirit Break, Parting Shot, Light Screen, and Reflect. Tank hits, get up screens, get the hell out of there with Parting Shot. And finally I need a cleaner, so Calm Mind Meloetta, Shadow Ball, Hyper Voice, Psyshock, and Leftovers. Hopefully gonna boost in the late game and threaten some big hits. That's it for the team builder. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm on my way to 250 subscribers and you can help me get there. And I'll see y'all in the battle. Alright everybody, welcome to the battle. Oh, okay. Gengar I expected, because they don't really have the best switch-ins, especially to Zapdos. Landorus, that thing is going to be Intimidate, and he is not going to be really enjoying that very much. This Thunderous Kick, I think, has a very real shot to 2-hit KO. He has no removal. No removal whatsoever. Do I think that he will just lead off with Ogerpon? I do think that is a solid shot. So I think I want to just lead with this. And probably set up a screen into potentially like Parting Shot afterwards. Yeah, I think that's a solid shout. Because there's a real shot that they think that I'm just going to lead off with Vikavolt to set up webs. Actually, wait, no, never mind. They do have removal. They have Blastoise. Duh. I completely forgot that Blastoise was a spinner for a second. But yeah, of course. Have fun, Twisted. Let's just see how this all goes. Alright. Toad. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Do I think that he is going to just go for a Sludge Bomb on me? I do kind of think so. But yeah, I think I might just want a Light Screen. Yeah, because this is definitely going to either Sludge Bomb or Gunk Shot me. U-turn, okay. Honestly, that is completely fine. That did a chunk. I'm kind of curious. Grimmsnarl, Greninja, and that is Battle Bond, so that is not Battle Bond. Protean, Greninja. Let's say U-turn. It's a possibility this is just Scarf. U-turn did 15 to 18%, according to this calc at least, with no attack investment. And that seems about right for where it is. But yeah, having screens up early will be really nice for late game. On 4s. Interesting. Okay. That is fine. That is honestly kind of just fine by me. Okay. I think I want a Parting Shot and go into Vikavolt here. He might go just Earthquake. There's a shot he might go into Brick Break. Do I just want to go this and then just like click Banded Brave Bird? Is there any shot that I just do that? Zapdos, Landorus, Therian. Intimidate is not active. Brave Bird does just kill if they aren't HP invested. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do. I kind of just want to go into this and get my webs. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just do that for right now. I'll go into this. He might go Brick Break. U-turn, okay. Honestly, I do think that should be fine. Because even if he does go Ogerpon to try and just, like, scare me out, he does go Ogerpon and just, like, click Ivy Cudgel. Okay. I'm glad I didn't go into Zapdos, because Zapdos, he would have just been able to switch into something else pretty freely. Okay. So I do see where his gameplay is going here. He is just going to be like U-turning, pivoting out on me, trying to get into good positions to chip me down. Landorus Therian, U-turn into my Vikavolt. Okay, 19 to 22%. I'm at 299. 299. That did. Okay, that did do under 20. Actually, that might have just like min-rolled. That might have just min-rolled. There's a shot that he just goes for U-turn here again, and just U-turns on everything. And that is a real shot. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Fair plays. Fair plays. Okay. Huh. What does he go into now, then? Bulba. Blastoise. Am I afraid of this? I really don't think that I am. I don't think I am afraid of this whatsoever. I think I just Sludge Wave. I'm gonna be so real. Like, he could, in theory, go for like an Earthquake. I think I'm just gonna Sludge Wave. Even if he Earthquakes here, I don't think I'm that afraid without a Shell Smash. Yeah, that does not do much at all. Get damage off, and the poison is really nice. That is really good poison damage. Lefties, okay. So this is not a Shell Smash variant, more than likely. More than likely. I think I'm just gonna go into Vikavolt here now. Because he either goes for it again, or he goes for Flip Turn expecting me to switch. But even if that's the case, I still don't think I'm that afraid. Yep, there we go. This is 100% A-okay. Okay. And then how much does Vikavolt do to Landorus with Energy Ball? I do 30 to 36%. A fair chunk. And he does have Haxorus in the back still. I kind of do just want to go for the Sticky Web. Who does he go into then? Alright. Checks out. Yeah. This is completely fine by me. Get my webs. And then I'm just going to Energy Ball. Because I do think he's just going to go for a U-turn again. Even if he goes for Stone Edge, it doesn't kill me. I am like 90% sure this does not kill me. Because I am a fairly bit bulk invested. Smackdown, okay. Good tech, good tech. I like that. Fun tech. Big damage. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go into this, because he is more than likely going for Earthquake here. There's no way he goes for U-turn again after smacking me down, I feel like. Yep, there we go. Alright. Do I just, like, click Banded Brave Bird? I think I just click Banded Brave Bird. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, I don't think that crit mattered. I definitely don't think that crit mattered. I will calc it, though, just so I don't feel so bad. I will calc Impish. Okay, Braver did 56 to 68%. It might have mattered. If that's what he was, of course. If he was absolute max. It was likely a roll because Vikavolt did 30 to 36%, so they were definitely at least max HP. But it just depends on how much defense investment that they had. But yeah, I did at minimum 30% with that Energy Ball, and that Zapdos did 57 to 68% otherwise. So I either high rolled it or something along those lines. Okay, Boots. Am I afraid of this? Haxorus. Bravebird should just kill. And I outspeed him. So, like, genuinely, I think I just Bravebird again. I'm banded. His priority move is First Impression. It's not going to kill me. He's not a Terra Haxorus. So unless he's like a bulky Haxorus, I guarantee kill this here. Awesome! Way to go, Zapdos! Banded Zapdos, let's go! My boy! I fucking love Banded Zapdos, bro. This thing is so fucking broken, holy. Zapdos might just do it. Zapdos might just do it, guys. I love this guy. I love him so much. That does kind of suck that he crit on that, because like it kind of just hides the fact that I'm banded. So in that sense, it definitely mattered, hiding that I was banded. But like still, I don't think there's anything he could have done. I do think that this is 100% Scarf, though. So, in that case, I think he's going to Ice Beam. Do I just, like, go Golden Go and click Shadow Ball? I think that's what I do. There's no way he's not Scarf with how he's playing this currently. This Ice Beam, though, I'll be able to calc on Golden Go if they are specs or not, and if they aren't specs, then, or if they are Scarfs, then yeah. Okay, Ice type. Okay, 310. Golden Go. I am max HP. Into Greninja. I will check choice specs. Ice Beam. Okay. So this probably is not specs. It did 310. 310. Yeah, that did a little under 20%. That did 18%. Do I just Shadow Ball? I do think I just Shadow Ball here. I could make it rain. I do think Shadow Ball is just the better. Actually, no, I Nasty Plot. And then Gold cleans. Bliss. Yep. And then this gets dropped. And then Golden Go at +2. Ogre Pawn. Hearth Flame. Okay. Actually, it's not a guaranteed kill. It is not a guaranteed kill. That's kind of annoying. Shadow Ball does 87 to 102, so it's an 18% chance for me to kill. Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. I could in fairness, but no, I don't want to risk that. I did just sweep. Oh, okay. Alright. Bulba. Okay. Honestly. Huh. Okay. I do think I go into gold now. Again. And then I just click Shadow Ball. I don't want to risk Ogre Pawn coming in again. Because, yeah, I'm not max special attack. I'm very HP invested. Ice Spinner, okay. I wonder what that was trying to catch me switching into. I wonder. What could that have been switching? Catching me? Oh, Zapdos, duh. Yeah. I'm going to Shadow Ball this. I went into this just because I was really afraid of them going for Rapid Spin, getting rid of my webs. But yeah, I just always click Shadow Ball here. They could go into Gren again. Yeah, this goes Gren. They could go Dark Pulse. Am I ever afraid of, like... What am I afraid with Dark Pulse? Like, this... Like, Golden Go, of course. Okay. That didn't do a lot. I just always go into Grim. And then I click probably Reflect and Light Screen. And then I play rough. Yeah. I do kind of just... I definitely wish that I just stayed in with Golden Go on that switch, but if they did just go for Ivy Cudgel, I didn't want to risk that. I'm trying to play less risky. I am trying to play less risky. Okay, that's fine. If Grimmsnarl has to go down, that's okay. I'm just gonna get my screens up and Parting Shot something. And if I die before I can Parting Shot, that's fine, as long as I get my screens up. Bliss. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I want to get my Reflect, Light Screen. I want to get both of those up, mainly just for Zapdos, because Zapdos at this point in time just sweeps straight out with Thunderous Kick once Gren goes down, because right now with a Choice Scarf, Gren should still be able to outspeed me, depending on what they're speed creeping. Trailblaze, that's fine. Yeah, this is still just okay. Is it fine? I mean, yeah, it still just kind of is. Because now I just Parting Shot, and then I go into... Probably just whatever his name is. I probably could go Vikavolt. Actually, no. That's just dumb. No. Into this. If I die, I die. Okay, whatever. C'est la vie. U-turn. Okay. That's 100% fine. Could go Gengar, but unless he's Boots, then I outspeed, and then I just hit it with a Steam Eruption. Because I am AV, so this thing is super bulky at this point. I'm just preserving my Terra just in case, just for Gengar alone. He has to fear fighting type moves at this point with Zapdos, so there's a very real shot he does not Terra his Gengar. But regardless, even just spamming flying type moves, I am in a really good position. There is something, like, this isn't an auto win for me. I am in a really good position, but I can't play it too safe. I can't play it too safe. Bulba, yeah, this is fine. Again, I just always go into Golden Go. Keeping my webs up are the single most important thing for me to do right now. It is what's preventing me from potentially getting swept. Yeah, I can't risk this thing getting, okay. Does he go into Gren? Okay, no. Interesting, okay. Honestly? Okay. I am kind of curious. Ogerpon Hearth Flame with a Reflect Up, 51 to 60. I'm at 280. 280. Okay, I guarantee live, unless he's like adamant. And then 2 Shadow Balls kill, or should kill. Have a very high likelihood to kill. Unless he crits, of course, which Ivy Cudgel is a Leech Seed. That's actually really cool. That's a cool tag. I like that. Okay, Trailblaze Leech Seed. Okay. Trailblaze Leech Seed. How many more turns left of screens do I have? 4 out of 8. I might just wanna... I genuinely might just go for another one. Is this thing Spiky Shield? It might be Spiky Shield. I'm gonna go into this. I don't want him to go for Spiky Shield and get just free healing off me. So yeah. Okay, U-turn. Fun. Okay. Crit, that's fine. I mean, like, chip, sure. But, like, Blastoise at this time does not really tank. Like, I genuinely think that, I don't... I'm not sure. I might Terra this, just to take down the Blastoise. But at the same time, Sludge Wave might be able to kill from this range. So, yeah, I'm not sure. This is a very interesting predicament to be in. Very interesting for sure. Interesting that he doesn't want, like, he hasn't clicked Rapid Spin yet, despite knowing how important webs are in this matchup right now. Because without webs up, I am in a really bad position. Toad, okay. Do I think he just goes for U-turn again? Do I just think that? Do I just want to go for, like, Steam Eruption? I might just want to go for Steam Eruption. I could go for Sludge Wave. Nah, I'm gonna Steam Eruption. U-turn. Yep, I expected that. Okay, so what is he switching in on this? If he switches in Blastoise, it doesn't do... Well, no, it should kill. This is a modest max special attack. Steam Eruption, so as long as I don't miss, this should still be fine. And even if I do miss, like, genuinely, like, okay, good. Okay, doesn't kill. Interesting. This might be Assault Vest, actually. Never mind, yeah. No, this is lefties. This is just max special defense investment. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, these webs are up now, forever. No getting rid of them, period. Volcanion coming to work. Just raw Volcanion. Not even Terra. Well, he is Terra. He's just not Terra'd yet. What can he do here now? Ogerpon? Maybe, I guess? But, like, I don't think he can kill me from here, at least. Especially since I've maintained my natural typing, and, like, I quad resist Ivy Cudgel. Josh. Jinjar. How fast does Volcanion get? Okay, and then Gengar. Does 30% max. And at -1. I don't outspeed, but that's fine. I'm at 125. 125. I'm at 34%. So Sludge Wave has a roll to kill me. Unless he specs, of course. I'm just gonna Steam Eruption. If he has specs, I am 100% fine with that. Because then he's locking himself into probably Sludge Wave, but even if he locks himself into Shadow Ball, like if he locks himself into Shadow Ball, I just guarantee outspeed this with Golden Go. Sludge Wave, okay. Okay, does not kill, so he's not specs. Oof. Curse Body. What is that? Okay, I did low roll that. I did low roll that. That was a 75% chance to kill. I do think that I just let this thing go down from here. Yeah, I'm gonna Flamethrower in case he decides to switch. Okay. I could have Terra'd. Actually, no, this is really good. This is actually pretty damn good. I could have Sludge Waved. Oh, that would have been evil if that was the case. Oof. God damn. God damn. Okay. If only I had a Rocky Helmet Mon. If only I had a Rocky Helmet Mon. This is probably going to Trailblaze. I'm gonna Flamethrower. I'm just gonna let this go down. Okay, U-turn. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just chill. I'm big chillin'. Because if this thing goes into Greninja, then like then he can't really do much. Toad, okay. This is 1 bajillion% scarfed. And then like what? Yeah, I just want to go into this. He has to U-turn. So honestly, I think I might just reflect. Just to like nah, I don't care. I'm gonna light screen first. He has to probably U-turn. And then then I'm gonna reflect, and then like there's nothing he can do at this point. Okay. That's fine. And then I reflect, and then I parting shot. So I think this is either a 5-0 or a 4-0, depending on how my luck is. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. 1 basquillion% A-okay. There we go. And then just kind of, just in case, because I'm at the point where, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll parting shot. Okay. Okay, now what do I want to potentially end the game with? I could go Meloetta. I'll go into this and then I'll U-turn. That's what I'll do. Ivy Cudgel. Okay. Or do I just want to Brave Bird? I'll Brave Bird. Big Bird! Okay. And then Greninja. Okay, -1. Yeah. Okay. If they go out into Greninja, then they just 100%, like, well, okay. Are they Scarf Gengar too? Are they? I'm going into this. If they Sludge Wave and get the poison off on me, c'est la vie, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, going for Terra Fairy. Actually, that is really interesting. So they are probably Scarf Gengar too. Because otherwise, then I just guarantee lived. Or not guarantee lived, but I outsped and then... Okay, Terra Blast, D-Gleam. Yeah, this is not going to do nearly enough. Meloetta! Meloetta! I'm going to Hyper Voice. I could Calm Mind and BBM, but nah. D-Gleam again. Yeah, so this is definitely Scarfed. Okay. Man, Gengar putting in work with all that. Gengar putting in work with the curse bodies for sure. Meloetta's sick. Meloetta is cool. Does my light screen run out? If it doesn't, then Greninja definitely doesn't kill me. Meloetta. Light screen is up. Dark Pulse does 34 to 41. I think they would have to get... let me just check the... Okay, so I have 2 turns left of this. Probably just gonna Dark Pulse. I don't know, man. I don't know. Actually, let's let Grim. Actually, no. Grim will be able to tank 1. I don't want him locking into like a water type move. Yeah, Surf. That's fine. Fine. And then Shadow Ball should be able to clutch this out. Yeah, way to go. Way to go, Meloetta. Alright, Meloetta. Now I'm gonna Psyshock. Alright, GG's Twisted. And alright everybody, that is week 1 of the PBA Pokemon Draft League. I really appreciate all y'all for tuning in for this season. I greatly appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 250 subscribers, and I know we can get there by the end of 2025. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in next time.